Sing after me. Ooh. I know how to be safe and sorry. All right, let's see. Let's do all the things. Do all the things. We must do all the things. All the things. All the things we must do. Oh. I can't wait to listen to what you got to say, Gypsy. You got some new things you want to tell us, Gypsy. You're hilarious, Gypsy. Oh, hey y'all, what's going on? Miss Santana, hey boo, Jared, and Big Mitch too. Hey Jason, what's up with you? Bars. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Because it's about you. You know what I'm saying? How are you doing? No, don't worry about me. How are you? Put it in the chat. I tricked you. How's everybody? How's it all going? Oh, I can't wait to listen to this lady. We got a couple of videos. One of them, which it's apparently it's Gypsy and her boo thing of the at the moment was sending love videos, pledging their undying love for one another. You know what I'm saying? That's making videos. Gypsy would put whatever wig she could get her hands on her head, and she would she would wear this mop. She said, "Mama, I need a mop," and her mom said, "Okay, I'm gonna get you a mop, baby. You just sit in this chair, and I'm gonna push you around, and we're gonna go get you a mop." And then she got home and she said, "Mama, I forgot I need to get some dye. I need some black dye." So her mom was like, "Okay, sit in this chair. We're gonna go get some black dye." Gypsy got home. She put the black dye on the mop, and bam. That's where she got her wig from. It's just a theory. It's just a theory. Okay? Okay. Y'all put some red in the chat for mama. Do it early. Do it. Do it. Because I said so. Okay? I'll do all my other things. Yes, honey. Yes. And do it. All right. I'll put us a goal on here. 2. Okay. Ooh. Hey, wait, how'd I get here? What's going on with you? What's up, baby? Ooh. How you doing? Close that. Close that. Okay. Let me get some red emojis in the chat. Ooh, what? You've been depressed? Welcome to the club. We in here together. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not depressed, sometimes I think something's wrong. It's my natural state. That's my natural state. You call it depressed. I call it Wednesday. I live my life like this. I've been like this my whole life. I've been plotting to run out in traffic my whole life since I was in my early teens. It's amazing I'm still here. My daughter asked me the other day, why I don't just go ahead and try to get medicated. I'm like, I done made it this far. I ain't pulled out in traffic yet. So I ain't gonna press my luck. Oh, I'm doing laundry. But thankful I'm able. Oh, I know that's right. Whenever I hear somebody complaining and stuff now, like coming up and saying something, I'll be like, man, it's all I I always, let me tell you what always what don't get me motivated, because nothing really motivates me, but what keeps me it kind of forces me to feel a little bit of shame, which pulls me out of my depression, right? Like if I start feeling bad for myself, Big Mitch, is like when I was in high school, there was this boy. I'm gonna try to multitask here. There was this boy who played football. He was on the wrestling team. I mean, he wasn't just playing. He was playing. Like he was good at everything that he did. He had one arm. I mean, shoulder, whole thing gone. Like he had one arm, and he was wrestling, tackling fuckers. Like it was crazy. And whenever I start feeling any kind of thing, I'll be like, damn, he did it all with one arm. What I look like complaining with two of them. Like, I mean, I think to myself, man, let me shut the hell up. I'll be like, let me shut up. I sound dumb. That's what I say to myself. I tell myself that I sound stupid when I do that. Candia, what's up, baby? Trying to multitask, but you know it's hard for mama. It be hard. Let's see. Okay. Oh, that's right. Let me get my link. Red emojis in the chat. Okay. Let me get some red emojis. How'd I get here? Is the only one to put some red emojis in the chat. Let me get them. You know what I'm saying? It's tough. I think of it like a job. I think of just existing like it's a job. Like it's like that I have to do my time. I just have to do my time. It's just period. Not everybody loves it here. Not everybody loves it. And some of the people who look like they love it don't love it. So you try to never compare yourself to anybody else, and just think of it as you here to do your time. And if you can't do it for yourself, if you just get tired of doing it for you, you just like, fuck it, I'm just done. Then you actually then get to transfer it over to somebody else, and you could use your whole existence to assist somebody else. You pick a person and you just become like an assistant, like where you just constantly are trying to help whoever that person is. You just make yourself like I don't know what you would call it, but that's kind of almost like pledge yourself to somebody else then. Because if you can't do nothing for yourself, you can do something. You just go do something for somebody else then. Until you come up with something that you want to do for yourself. Let's see. Hit copy. Okay. That's how I keep myself here. That's how I've managed to make it this far without medication. First, do no harm and be of service. Acts of service always help. They always make you feel better. Doing something for somebody else always works for me. Like, it makes me feel powerful. It makes me feel in control. It makes me feel hopeful, because if there's me, then if I just did something nice, I can't be the only one. What I always know is I can't be the only one, which means there's other people out there who are also not assholes. And when you know, sometimes that's all you need, is to be reminded that it's not everybody sucks. A lot of them do, but not everybody does. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I get through it. You know what I'm saying? Yes, honey. We're gonna watch her and her boo thing. This is their anniversary. They're sending look her in these wigs. It's the wigs for me. Like for me, it's just the wigs is all of this. The whole story is really the wigs. Okay. Yes. Yes. Ooh. Actually, yes. Take yourself out of the equation. That's actually what it is. You just remove yourself and just become a source of something for somebody else. There you go. Exactly. Exactly. Let's see. Oh, yeah. And then there's seasonal depression, of course. You know, I call it seasonal. It's all year. If the season is forever, then yeah, it's that. I just laugh at it, though. It's hilarious. I don't think I'd be any fun if I were happier. If I were a happier person, I think I'd be, I don't know, I think I'd be stupid for one thing. People who seem actually very, very happy tend to be dumb. I think that's how you get to be that happy, by being too dumb to realize that life sucks. Like, man, I wish I could be that stupid. Look at her. She's so happy. She's so look at him. He's so happy. I wish I was that dumb. That's how I feel. Okay, so we got our link. Oh, wait. I gotta pin it. Pin. Okay. I did do that. Yes, I did. Okay. I did that. That. Okay. Yeah, that's everything. All right. Close that. And that is this one, which I already have. Why do I have that there, though? Oh, that's my live. Never mind. That's my live. Okay. All right. Y'all ready for this? Oh, wait. Nope. I got to. Sammy don't get text messages. She get my text messages the next day. So I got to call her. She got to be telephone called because she gonna hear about it after the live stream. Oh. Sammy. Hey, I'm live. I just want to tell you, I ain't want to send no message. I know you ain't gonna get it. All right. All right. Now, all things have been done. All the things have been done. Y'all ready for this? Dun, 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 dun. The laughs are big with this one. This lady is just, she's a work of art, this chick. Yes, honey. Yes. All right. Let's see what she got going on. What's up? Hey, what's up, girl?
Any of your other relationships have lasted this long. So once we get into 2 years in one day, that's a pretty big deal. Because then it would be your longest relationship. And I'm really happy because I feel so complete with you, and I feel like I'm walking on air. I feel this constant feeling of bliss all the time. And it's funny because you had said that it's so easy to make me laugh. Well, yeah, it is. I mean, I couldn't be happier. I'm the most luckiest, blessed woman in the world. Of course, it's going to be easy to make me smile. I think we've come such a long way from where we first started. When we first got together, it was this feeling of we belong together. I know I have this very strong feeling about you. I feel like you're the one. It was just like two souls meeting to make one soul, and it was perfect. And
see if I can't do something about this little background noise she got. I may not be able to do a lot, but I think I can do a little something. Let me see. This is my audio in. This is my audio output. That's the one. Yeah, that's the one. Let me see. I might be able to get rid of some of that background noise. Let's see. What tries the noise suppression? Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna let it play.
and that feeling never went away. It just got stronger and stronger, and through each and every month we learned something different about each other. And it's like it might be a roller coaster of sometimes we have downtime, sometimes we're floating on air, sometimes we're just steady, but we've had less and less hard times and more blissful times, I find, even though there was a couple of occasions where we had some really, really hard times. But I think a lot of those were just learning mistakes. We've gotten to a point where we have opened up completely to each other. Like me, I have no secrets, nothing hiding from you. You know everything about me. You know, inside, outside, you've seen me not all dressed up. You've seen me dressed.
So you thought this was about cousins who got married? This is Gypsy Rose who killed her mother. She met this guy online, and she with special needs, and then she talked him into, you don't know the story, Robert, of Gypsy Rose? You don't know the urban legend? You don't know the urban legend? You might be the only person on the planet who never heard of the girl whose mom was the story was back then was that the mom was like making it seem like she was sick, like the daughter was sick. And so the daughter was like in this chair being pushed around in this wheelchair and stuff like that. And she's like, all her hair was gone, and she, like she just, but that it was because she was ill was why she was like this. And so she's getting all this sympathy and all this, stuff. But then it turns out that nothing was wrong with her in real life. And then she meets this guy. He comes there to meet her or whatever. And her and him kill the mom. She gets him to kill the mom. And then they run off together. They only make it to the hotel long enough to screw one time. And then that was that. Then they was arrested. So they did all this pen paling just to turn around, kill her mom, and only get to do it once. They could have he could have just snuck in her window at the house. They could have done it that one time, and he could have went on home, and that would have been a better outcome, definitely for him. For him to come there, kill her just to do it one time, like you gave your whole life away just to. She probably don't even wax. Like, I don't even know. I can't imagine that she wax. I can't imagine that there's any kind of maintenance going on to make this anything that you would write home about. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no kind of maintenance happening here. Okay, he sacrificed. He forfeited his whole life for this. Okay, he forfeited his whole. Needs that a special type of life for this. You know what I'm saying? For some Gypsy. With the craziest profile you ever seen and the worst wig that ever was. Who was buying her these wigs, y'all? Anybody know the answer to that? Who was buying her these wigs? Where was she getting these wigs from? Was she putting on her mom's wigs? Did her mom know she had the wigs? I'm going to tell you what's crazy work. Her mom having her come out, like her and her mom coming out. She in this chair with her buzz cut and her knitted hat, her knitted toboggan is what I call it. It's like a, whatever you call it, like a winter cap. You know what I'm saying? And all wrapped up in blankets and with, breathing tubes and stuff in her nose, just smiling like a 6-year-old. Okay. And then in the house, she's putting on little gown dresses with, silver belts and wigs, and on making recordings talking about, screwing her vampire boyfriend. Like, wait, what are we talking about? But does her mom know she had it? Yeah, this is the love, the weird, and then she went to jail, and now she's out. She's out now. She ended up getting out. They let her out early. So she did like 10 years or something. They let her out early. The one who she got to do it is still in there, of course. And now she's done had a baby. She's done got out inside of a year, I think, of her being out. She was married. She got married in jail, got out, divorced her husband and has moved on to another boy, the guy she was talking to when she was in jail before the husband. Now she's with him and then got knocked up. All this inside of like a year from her getting released. And now here she is with a whole daughter. And if you didn't watch that live stream from last night, you know why that's a problem and why I emphasized when I said daughter, because of something that she said in that video that make you throw up in your own fucking mouth. Okay? This bitch is diabolical. She diabolical.
Stop.
Oh,
You know, I just feel
y'all think she got them from Temu? It's giving Temu wig. It is. It's giving Temu for sure. It's giving Temu for an emu. If you were shopping on Temu for an emu, you would get this here wig. Okay. Ooh. Go ahead. What was you saying, girl?
like if a man can look into my soul and see me as I am, not my looks, not my voice, not my money or anything like this.
I'm sorry, bitch. What money? If a man can look into my soul and really see me for who I am, you know, not me for my blonde hair that I don't have, not me for my many, many millions that I don't have, me as I am, you know. Was she portraying to him that she was rich? Now this I did hear. I heard this, like I was listening to some of this earlier, like just to see what kind of stuff was in this video. And I heard her say this and I thought, was she making him believe that she was a rich girl? Was she selling the story to Nick that she was a rich kid that wanted to kill her mom? She wanted her mom to die so that she could get their millions that they have because she's a rich kid? Is this the story that she was telling him? Is this another reason? If a man can look into my soul and love me for me, then and not for, you know, all of my money that I clearly have. You can tell how wealthy I am by my wig. You know, it's always the wig quality is definitely an indicator. You know, see how you can't tell if it's real or not? That's how you know how rich I am. Okay. I guess honestly that might be true. I've seen some of the richest ladies that there ever was and had on the terriblest wigs. Always Caucasian. That's a Caucasian thing. That's not because they wouldn't wear lace wigs back in the day. This is all back in the day. They don't do it no more, but they used to do it. Like, you know, in Dallas days. Remember the show Dallas? Y'all remember Dallas? Y'all remember this? Hawks Landing? Who shot JR? Raise your hand. Sorry. Raise your hand if you know exactly what I'm talking about. Put your hand up. I know you know what I'm talking about. They used to wear the craziest looking wigs that did not look real at all. And they would have all this money, honey. Ooh. They had money with them terrible wigs. It's like, if you can love me for, not for my money. Oh my God.
Me.
For me.
You see that. And no one else has. And I think that's part of being a soulmate, is that you were able to look at me and see not just my potential, but you see me as me.
You see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying? Sammy. I saw that message, but I was running my mouth, I think, when it came through. And then I was and then it passed up. You know? Thank you, Sammy. Yes, and great advice. Y'all hit the like button. Hit the like button. Make it happen, Captain. Okay? Hit the like button, subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. I'm sure all of you are that are in here right now. Hopefully, then maybe there's one or two scragglers that have not hit their subscribe button, and maybe I can talk you into doing so right now. Come on, please. Please consider doing so. And I got a link to the membership at the top of the chat because proactive. Yep. Okay. All right. Consider becoming a member. Keeps mama here and not there. You know, we got to keep mama off the pole. We got to keep her off the pole because she ain't got no upper body strength. Got to keep her off the pole. All right. And I got a 20 super chat goal and we hit one thanks to Sammy. So that's 1 out of 20. Nice. Nice. Hey, Drewski, what's up, baby? B. Lewis, what's going on? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'?
And
Yeah, it's not giving.
you see me.
Yeah. Yeah, wait, how'd I get here? That thing is not, it ain't doing it. It ain't making it do what it's supposed to have did. It ain't serving what it was supposed to have served.
As a part of you, and just like I see you as a part of me, I look in the mirror and I might see you there standing right next to me, and or even in me.
Oh.
I might see a bit of you in me looking back at me in that mirror, because we are twin soulmates, or as I recently found out, twin flame soulmates.
Where have you been?
Which means it's even closer than soulmates. It's two or one soul that was ripped apart in a different lifetime, and then in this lifetime found each other again to make a whole soul. So I guess before, whenever I didn't know.
You know what Gypsy is? Gypsy is the definition of you talk too much. Like just stop. Just stop talking. Just stop. Just okay, I ain't gonna say you can't talk, but I'm gonna say, how about this? How about you wait till you have a thing to say for? Like once you got an actual thing that can be used, that is useful to say, just wait till then. You know what I'm saying? For those who don't know the backstory, she claimed her mom abused her, made her sick, etc. Turned out not to be true. Then she has a chromosome disorder. Yeah, no, that I do believe, because she's definitely given, the opposite of, like, she's given, we'll say up disorder. How about she's given the opposite of up disorder. Okay, her eyes definitely look familiar. I've seen this before. I got a nephew, like, what I'm saying? I've seen this. Something is definitely, the chromosomes ain't chromosoming. Okay. So the 4 surgeries she had were necessary for that. She abused her mother. Oh, she was abusive. She said, "I'm sick. Push me around in this thing, and don't you tell nobody that I be on the internet sending out videos to my boyfriends talking about my vampire sex life." Don't you tell nobody, okay? That's the story. Thank you, Sammy. Thank you very much. Ooh, and thank you for that very orange donation to sprinkle on mama head. Mama liked it. Ooh, mama like it. Mommy like it.
Much about love. I always thought "you complete me" was so cliche, because I was like, people use the word love way too much. They use the word soulmate way too much. There's no such thing as soulmates. I may have believed in true love, but never could understand it because I never felt it for anyone. But little did I knew, I always felt it for someone. I just needed him to come along to show me that, and that was you. And because, like, I always used to talk to you, as strange as it sounds. I used to talk up to the stars and think if you were thinking about me, or every birthday since I was 13, I would blow out my candle and wish for you to come in.
I guess she didn't like the way that video sounded, so she stopped recording. Either that or her mother came in, which is probably what got her killed. Sorry. It almost looked like she's looking at somebody right here, though, right? Like the video stopped and then it comes back on. She starts it back up and starts talking, but now it's like, it looks like she's looking over there, right? Like she's like who's over there? Oh, let's see if this shadow, see this, there's an area. Oh shit, y'all can't see it. Damn, hold on. I'll keep an eye on it, and if it does, I'll show you.
Find me and wish that you'd hear me. And
Okay, so
that happened when I was 14.
oh, that's her shadow. Never mind.
I made mistakes. When I was 14 and 15, good Lord, all the mistakes I made. And Demona did not help. She just went crazy in that time. And I look back on it now. And
What you doing? You was 14, girl. What did you? They crossed. She's like, oh, I've grown as a woman, of course. I've gone through the changes and such, etc. And so, but I've learned as a woman, you got to learn, and mature, of course, etc. And so, but back in the day, I was running wild, when I was 14. Like, bitch, what were you doing? What'd you do? Like, pop the head off of one Barbie and put it on another one? Like, what'd you, like, I decapitated my Barbie. I don't know what was going on. I went through a rebellious stage. I put the G.I. Joe head on top of Barbie. And that's, I just did it. I don't know why I did it. I just did. When I was 14. Oh, my God.
And think, what was I thinking? I kept on hoping that each man I'd see was the one, even though I didn't love.
When you were 14. Listen to what she's saying. When I was 14, I made so many mistakes. I was just hoping that every man that I'd see, bitch, what in the fuck? How are you even outside by yourself? Like, what were you seeing these men at? And what are their names? We need to turn them in too. I don't know. I don't know what they did, but I feel like, I don't know. We need to find out. Okay. Oh my gosh. If you think that at 14 you were out there man seeking for something from a man, that means something. That's daddy issues. That's what they call daddy issues. Daddy is nothing like I know, and my siblings can say whatever they want to, and it could be whatever. But I know that I was my father's favorite. I know it. I was his favorite. I also gave him the business the most. I was his absolute favorite. Period. On period. Okay? I ain't never been looking for no daddy. That's why I said when somebody say something to me, a man say something to me that's out of order, the first thing out of my mouth, you ain't my fucking father. Because I'm the opposite of looking for a daddy. Mine ain't even alive no more. But yes, he is. And he'll whoop your ass. That's just how I feel. You know what I'm saying? She had daddy issues. The fact that she said, for those who were not in here last night, we were watching her last night, and I'm going to tell you what she said. I'm going to tell you what this thing that she said. She said, like, apparently her and her little boyfriend, the one that killed her mom for, apparently he considers himself to be a vampire. I didn't know that until last night. I learned that last night. I had no idea. So apparently that's some role playing that they play. So in her role playing, just like this, she's making a video where she's talking to him in a video to a camera. And she says something about them having children one day. She says, if we have a son, of course, he'll be, I forget what she said about him, but it was inconsequential. But what she said about the girl, and I knew it by what she said about the boy. I was like, oh fuck, there's a difference in how she's going to say something completely different with her girl. Sure enough, she says, if we have a daughter, of course, I know that you will have to take her virginity, saying that Gypsy said she's gonna have. She said he, as the dad of the daughter, if they have a daughter, would take the daughter's virginity. That's what she said. Like, and now let's also remember that she has an actual daughter in real life now. Mama's killing this water. Mama's water intake is on point tonight. Wet. Eat it up. Ooh. Oh.
Loved them. I may have told them the L word, even though I didn't mean it. It wasn't until I met you that I realized what true love is, what real love is. And I know the difference now. Before it was so dull. Before it was like, I always said the metaphor this way. It was always like I was drinking water, and then whenever I met you, it was like drinking milk from bliss, milk from heaven.
Yeah, that's how young she is. Look, that's how young in her brain she is. That would have been a perfect moment to say some really expensive gin or something. You know, like it was like I'm just getting some fucking raggedy ass water from a shitty tap. You know what I'm saying? But then you came along and it was like, I don't know, what's a really good drink? What's a really good drink, y'all? I don't know if you've ever tried a Cosmo from the right place. If you've ever tried a Cosmopolitan from the right place, you actually know why they used to be so famous. Mama don't even drink now. That's the problem. I can't name a good one because I don't drink. I ain't drank nothing in like a year. I can't even think of what's good. Honestly, a cold Bud Light is pretty good. If I remember it correctly. I don't even really remember. Oh, but she goes to a glass of milk. It's like going from having a dull glass of water, ugh, boo, to a delicious glass of milk. Ew. Okay. Ew. I don't know. I don't think that, well, her needs are special, so I don't think things look like the same as they do to other people to her. I think she sees different stuff. What I think.
You know, it was drinking the most perfect liquid in the world that makes you feel complete.
Oh yeah, and we're gonna watch his response to this, because this is their anniversary videos, them both their anniversary videos. So see the way she's talking about this man, it's like he must be so charming and he must have such a nice voice. He must be, not have a flat head at all. He must be. She's talking so well about him, Y'all gonna see in a minute.
Inside that gives you hope again, that gives you wings. And that has been you, darling.
That's
you have
Red Bull,
always
girl.
been there to lift me up. You've always been there. For the past 2 years, you've been always just bringing me up, never bringing me down. And I think that we complement each other so well in that way, because even though I have my down times, I'm usually very spunky, chipper personality. That's bubbly part of me, and you have a bubbly side too. Even though sometimes
oh my God, her voice is so weird. Yes, the guy who killed the mom. She made this video for him for their anniversary because they don't live in the same place. So she would make a video and send it to him, and then he would respond in the video to her. This is how this was their relationship. It was all video. So she sent the video to him, and then he was going to respond, and we're going to watch that also, his response to this. So it's going to be fair.
you can be serious, just like I can be serious. But the both of us complement each other very, very well because we're so alike in that way. And it's like, oh my goodness, you like that too? Oh my good. You know, it's just our playful side is so much fun, and it's just we fit so perfectly together. And these past 2 years have been the best in my whole life, and
I don't think I could sell any bullshit this hard like this. You are the best, not the worst, but the best. You are the tallest, not the shortest, but the tallest. You are the smartest. No one's smarter than you because you're the smartest. Did I tell you were handsome? What is wrong with me? I'm so dumb. You're so handsome. This is the way she's hyping this up. They better hype me up. La 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 la. They better hype me up. Ooh, this is what she do. I need somebody to hype me up like this. Everybody should have a hype man like this. Gypsy will keep your self-esteem high. You are the best. No, I've never felt anything like this. Everybody else, trash, trash, trash. This right here, the bomb, the best, the highest, and the mighty. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yes, she is a shit seller, honey. She is going to sell him this turd. She going to wrap this turd up in this bow. Ooh, she going to spray spritz some potpourri on it, you know. She gonna shove a rose petal in that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Try to kill any more extra smell that's gonna come out of it. You know, the potpourri should kill the outside smell, and then the rose petal is supposed to help the inside smell. And she gonna wrap that up in a bow. She gonna sell that turd, okay? She gonna sell it. Oh, thank you, Sammy. It says she is smart, very smart. Uh-huh. The cops realize it, yeah, especially after all the shit that they got out of their phones and stuff. There was way too much evidence. She would hold something on her lap to steal. Oh yeah, we watched that last night. You missed that part. You came in so late, you missed that part. We actually watched the video where she was like giving instructions on how to steal. Yeah, we watched that. That was in like last night's live stream. Shit was hilarious, bro. She's over there giving lessons on how to steal. Talking about this is her. I'm a professional criminal. We can be criminals together. Bonnie and Clyde, really, if you think about it, you know. I'm gonna tell you just so you can understand and know that I'm not bullshitting you. I'm telling you the truth when I say I'm good at stealing. Watch this. This is what you do. So, you know, every product has a barcode on it. Do you know what a barcode is? This is what she said. I'm not asking you this. This is what she said in the video. She say, well, if this thing, damn it, this thing don't got one. I guess because they don't want you selling it. Well, pretend there's a barcode on it. Her theory is, she says, when you walk out of the store, you just have to make sure the barcode is facing down. And if the barcode is facing down, then it won't catch up in the little detector thingy. That's how she think that worked. That was her big lesson on how to not get caught stealing. Oh my gosh. Oh, they're like the weirdest couple. They're like I can't imagine being in a house and then both of them, like she lets him in the house with his crazy psycho ass. Okay. She lets him in the house. And then there they both are with that energy that they're given, are in the house with her mom. Like her mom's in there sleeping or some shit. And they are in there. You know what they remind me of? Do you guys remember this movie? I love me some Woody Harrelson. Like, he's like, I know he's hardly in anything, but anytime he's in anything, it's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's like in my top 10. You know what I'm saying? Woody Harrelson. But Natural Born Killers. Anybody put a one in the chat if you've seen Natural Born Killers. That because this is who they remind me of, not because either one of them is smart. There's just a psychotic feel energy coming off of both of them. No, not Woody Allen. Woody Harrelson. You don't know who Woody Harrelson is? What's a movie you might know him from? Zombieland. Woody Harrelson. If you go back far, he used to be original. My first thing I know him from, no, not American Psycho. Oh my God, you guys really don't know Natural Born Killers. It's called Natural Born Killers. Natural Born Killers. Oh my God, it is like, Robert Downey Jr. is in it. He played like a reporter, and they kill him at the end. It was so sad. Yeah. Woody Harrelson. No Woody Harrelson. Come on. Woody Harrelson. Let me see. Woody Harrelson. This guy. Right? Yeah. That's my shit, man. I love me some Woody Harrelson. He's like the best. He's the best. Top 10. Easy pick. Oh, one of my favorite people. I just know he's like the best. He's just the best. Oh my God. Yeah, but they remind me of them two in Natural Born Killers. Like him and the girl. Oh my gosh. They were so crazy. There was like this psychotic energy, and only with each other they were like, but except for they didn't turn on each other. Like they wouldn't just turn on each other like that. Because neither one of them was that invested in life. They were only they were just kind of whimsically existing and just kind of psycho inside their own heads. And so they met each other, and then their cycle merged and they became each other. Literally. Like the way that she's describing kind of like that. Except for as soon as they got caught, they instantly told. They both went, it was her, it was him. They would not have done that. Okay? Ever. Okay? Ever. Okay? Thank you, Sammy. Sammy throwing the 20s all at mama. She throwing the oranges all in mama's face. Ow. 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 It hurts. Yes, Lady fucking T. Uh-huh. Ain't it a good movie? I gotta find it. I gotta figure out where they playing that now so I can watch it again. It really is a good movie. It really is. Yeah, but oh my gosh.
Can't wait for more. And I'm gonna spend not just the rest of my life,
Cheers.
But forever with.
That was what I was trying to think of. Yeah, the first thing I seen him in was Cheers. Yeah, the first thing I know Woody Harrelson is from Cheers. Uh-huh. Yeah. He's got range. He could be funny. He could be terrifying. He could be a horror. He could be like a Michael Myers enough. Like he could be scary enough to be a Michael Myers-ish like type person. Like he could be a full-on horror. He can be fucking hilarious. His range is amazing. I mean, honestly, he can literally go anywhere inside of anything. Like he could play anything. He could play anything, literally. Like you watch me. I'm singing Woody Harrelson's praises like she's singing her psycho weird needs that a special boyfriend. I'm over here hyping up Woody Harrelson. They better hype me up. Oh, it's my guy.
With you. Because I'm just that in love. And sometimes I say I'm too much in love because you affect my emotions so much.
But you told on him so
fast. Have a misunderstanding and I'll just break down and be like, it's like the end of the world if I displease you or make you sad.
Yeah, is that why you told on him so fast? I was just asking. I'm just asking for a friend. Hey, Bossy Tuba, what's up, baby? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Sure.
because your emotions affect my emotions, and
Oh, let's see what she said. Says she had wanted to leave. Sammy said she had wanted to leave with a man. Oh, I heard about this. Yeah. She had wanted to leave with a man named Dan, but he wouldn't answer his phone. Sammy, shut up. Shut up, Sammy. That is way too funny to be true. Not she wanted to leave with him, but he didn't. How the fuck you wanted to leave with him then if he ain't gonna answer? How do you even know he wanted to leave with him if he didn't answer the phone? Like, I mean, just like I wanted to leave with him, but he didn't answer the phone. Bitch, just run away on foot. I don't know what to tell you. Put some shoes on, put some sandals on like Daryl did, and run and don't jump over a fence because then you're gonna lose your slipper and have to hang out in the playhouse. Oh my gosh. So she wanted, okay, but he wouldn't answer his phone. She wanted him when she was like, oh, when she was like 14 and he was 30%. He was she was 14 and he was 35. What the fuck kind of sentence is that? That sounds crazy. She had no choice but to go with Nick. Oh, that's fucked up. Wow. That grown ass man said, I ain't killing nobody for you, bitch. You ain't even you ain't even cute. It's gonna literally no, there's no way it's gonna be worth it. You can't even pay me for it. Like you can't even pay me to do it. You don't have no money. Like I just and then what? Like okay, I kill her and then what? Wow. She mailed the web. Oh my gosh. What? She had no choice but to go with Nick. She mailed the weapon back to Nick's house after. Oh my God, bro. That sounds crazy. That sounds nuts. Oh, you serious? Oh, can't be. That sounds crazy. I have so much digging to do to find all these things.
It's that twin soulmate thing. And
Sammy.
so I'm always striving to make you happy. I'm always striving to spoil you because you deserve it. You're the most wonderful, perfect man. I know you say I'm not perfect, but I find you perfect because I have met douchebags. I have met jerks before, and you're not a jerk. You're a gentleman. You're kind. You're sweethearted. You are the otherworldly. That's the best way I can put it. Otherworldly. Because you're not of this world. You are. I know technically you're human, but you're human from a long time ago. You're my immortal prince.
Oh my God. What? I'm gonna tell you what I thought about this today. What was I doing when this passed through my head? I know I'm coming back to this thing again, but what she said yesterday about if they had a girl. Now I know she's pretending that they're doing this role playing thing, kind of, sort of. Well, not really. He thinks he's a vampire, and she's playing into it, and so she calls him her Dark Lord or whatever. So with this, in thought, okay, fine, we'll play along, right? So if he's a vampire giving Twilight, okay, if he's giving Twilight, what part of whatever you can pick one, any vampire movie, vampire story, vampire whatevers you've ever seen. In any of them, have you ever seen it where if they have a child, the father has to take the child's virginity? Because apparently, in their story of him being a vampire, he has to mate with his own child. This is this is the story that she says. If they have a daughter together, then that's what they would need to do. That he would take her virginity. And he said, I wouldn't tell her. I would have to tell her, of course, but I wouldn't tell her like when she was 8. I'd wait till she was like, I don't know, like 14, which is a weird thing to say considering all the things that she just said about what she was doing when she was 14 or how she was thinking when she was 14. So so at 14 you would force your daughter to mate with your husband or your Nick. Wow. 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 I'm just saying wow. Okay. Oh, something wrong with her. She's broken. Oh my God. They live in the same, there was in the, this is, it was so crazy is I've always known about, like ever since when this first happened with her, I've known about, and I mean, I've known about Gypsy Rose. Like she was like national news when this first happened, when she, when the mom first got killed. But I didn't know Waukesha until I've never heard this town, never heard this word, never heard it until Daryl. And now it's funny, but I also way back then I remember hearing about the thing that happened with the two girls, the Slender Man killing. That was Waukesha too. I did not recognize the name. I didn't know the name. And now when you piece them all together, like these are all the things that all happen in Waukesha. All these things are Waukesha things. The Slender Man killing, Gypsy Rose, fucking Daryl Brooks. It's wild. It seems like such a pleasant place. It must be one of those places that has like a weird forest. Like it's a pleasant place to live, but don't go in the forest after dawn, like Oh, y'all see my lighthouse shirt? Oh, mama made a dream come true when I went into a lighthouse. That was on my bucket list. And I went to a lighthouse and I got a t-shirt. Ooh. I did a thing that I said I wanted to do.
Even though I say you're my King Charming.
King Charming, got it.
Have you ever had that moment where you're like, I want to tell you how much you mean to me, but you just can't find the words?
Maybe, Robert.
That's one of those moments. When I bare my soul to you.
Oh, wait. When she greeted her mom, wait. When she greeted her mom with the BB pew pew, it was after Dee Dee drug her back from dance. Oh, I forgot about that. She tried to kill her mom with a BB gun, y'all. I forgot about that. That's how slow she is. She tried to kill her mother with a BB gun. Unless you open her nostrils up and fire directly in there and hope you get to the brain, it ain't gonna work. Okay, it ain't gonna work. You if that was a hopeless thing you just did. Okay. Her mom dragged her back from dance, and so she shot her with a BB gun. Wow, the needs are quite special. I probably shouldn't be talking too much cash shit about the killer when the killer ain't in jail no more. Bring it on, bitch. Come on. Just kidding. I'm just kidding, girl. Like your wig, it look good on you. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Ooh. Especially not with a BB gun. Wink, wink. You know what I'm saying? She lived in Missouri and Nick lived in Waukesha. They took the bus the next day to Nick's. Oh, he lived in Waukesha. And she lived in Missouri. So the killing happened in Missouri. But he lived in Waukesha. Really? I thought it happened in, you sure that's not backwards? Then again, I didn't know a whole lot about it So you'd be more right than me. You've seen the whole shebang at this point. Oh my gosh. She wasn't planning to leave with him. Oh, she wasn't? They took the bus the next day to Nick's. She wasn't planning to leave with him though. Oh, she also went after Dee Dee a different time with a dagger. Gypsy is giving incompetent, honey. Well, we see why she had to hire somebody. I mean, that makes sense. I mean, how much, at least she wasn't that dumb. She was like, look, I'm not good at this. This ain't, I've tried it twice. I think I'm making it worse. She's more alive now than she was before I started. I think I'm accidentally making her more alive. I'm going to have to call in for reinforcements. She over there shooting her with BB guns and shit. Oh, not the BB gun, honey. That's crazy, Sammy. That's nuts.
And I'm terrified that that'll be the moment where you're like, I'm done. It's so much easier just to find someone else in your town or whatever. But you never do. And whenever I feel like I'm losing hope or I feel like I'm failing, you're there to help me up. You're there to bring me up and let me know that we're in this together. There is no I in team. There's just us. We're a team and we're going to make it in this very difficult world. We're going to make it even though we have challenges that seem to want to tear us apart, like your exes, which I'm not going to talk about that because I promised I wouldn't, but distance, exes, just this, that.
Look at these exes. Well, now when we watch the boyfriend, the Nick, it's going to become quite obvious that there are no exes. Gypsy, you was jealous for no reason, honey. There was nowhere for that man to go. That man wasn't going nowhere. Okay, his imaginary relationships were not going to tear y'all apart. I'm just telling you. Just telling you what I see. Okay. Y'all hit the like button for Mama. How many likes I got? Oh. Dan wouldn't answer his phone. Oh my God. Dan wouldn't answer his phone. So she had no choice. She was trying to just pin it on Nick. But he says he only did it 4 times to Dee Dee, but she got it 17 times. Oh. Oh shit. That's what happened. So she got stabbed like 17 times, but Nick said that he only did it 4 times, which means that she did it the rest. So she did it 13. Oh, Gypsy. Gypsy. Yes, you're a terrible liar. But I'm not surprised, so thanks for that. She's so interesting. She's so incredibly interesting. I'm so interested. I'm so interested and invested. Can you tell? That's why I'm here right now. Mama be in her depression. She get home and she like, I don't even know what to look at. I don't know what to respond to. I don't know what to I like to go live and just run my mouth and just watch some stuff and run my mouth. But there's nothing interests me. And then Gypsy, just out of nowhere. Here I come to save the day. Actually, I guess I shouldn't say Gypsy. I should say Into the Weeds. Into the Weeds podcast is the channel, by the way, that we are watching this from. They have brought us this wonderful jewelry, sparkling earrings and bracelet set that is Gypsy Rose by requesting what is called a FOIA, a lots of FOIA, apparently, and getting all these videos. They FOIA'd all this stuff to get all this stuff released. And now here it is. for consumption.
Parents, whatever. We're gonna peep this thing. We're gonna beat everybody, and we're just gonna stick together. And we are gonna have our dream.
We're gonna have it.
And even if the world goes bloody, if the world turns to war and disaster, we are gonna be there for each other. I am gonna be there for you. We're gonna have our happily ever after, because that is the dream that we both want, and we're gonna fight for it. And I'm gonna fight for you, just like I know you're gonna fight for me. That's the way it's always going to be. I'm always going to have your back, and you're always going to have mine. And we're soulmates. We're in this together. And I look forward to...
It looks so weird when she sticks her tongue out. Are you seeing this? Oh, my bucket list? Oh, well, I want to go to Greece. That's my bucket list. And Mama don't even want to fly over the water, but I do want to for Greece. Like, I feel like my eyes are supposed to see, in person this particular area in my life. I feel like I'm supposed to see it, and I would travel for that. So going to Greece is one. I'll call out the ones as I remember them, Robert. That's the only one that's coming to mind.
Many more anniversaries with you, my love. Never ever forget how much you mean to me, how much you always mean to me, and I will be forever your faithful, sweet, loving, submissive, selfless, ardent wife. So, to end this video, happy anniversary, my King Charming, which I will bow to you, because you deserve it. I love and adore, I love, adore, and worship you, my amazing King Charming. Never forget that all of me, am yours. I belong to you. Good night, my true love.
Okay, yeah, we get it, Gypsy. Jesus. Okay, good night, my true love, Prince Charming, and the greatest of my heart. Okay, I'm going to end this video with good night, my dear. Jesus, Gypsy. Eat the microphone much? Like, I can hear the goings-ons inside of her mouth. Like, you're like... I can hear all the goings-ons in there. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh. It's crazy work. It's crazy. All right, let's move on to her boo thing. To her boo thing. Oh, watch her dancing in the bathroom. Shut up. Oh God, Sammy.
What?
Dancing in the
bathroom. That I
bathroom.
was gonna be moving, which was probably the 7th or the 6th, probably, to now. I've been so busy with moving. I have everything in my room now. I just haven't been able to unpack it all. I think Allie warned you that I was gonna be possibly on today, but she said if I wasn't, because I'm still unpacking things, which is true. I am still unpacking things. Anyways, sweetheart, tomorrow will be our anniversary. I'm doing this video for tomorrow. But if you can try to put it together by tomorrow and then send it tomorrow with yours. It's up to you, sweetie. You're really good at that. There's a couple things I found from my childhood I want to show you. See, the thing is I'm the type of honest man, and you already know this about me.
That's him.
I'm the type of honest man.
This is him. He's the type of, that's the thing about me. You know what I'm saying? I'm your Prince Charming. Who's the one that loves you, baby? That's the thing about me. I'm a real boy. I'm a real boy. Nick, I can't I can't even make fun of Nick properly, to be honest with you. Y'all are gonna notice that instead of making fun of Nick, I'm gonna be making fun of his girlfriend instead, because it's hard to make fun of Nick. In actuality, it really actually is hard to make fun of Nick, because I don't think that Nick even knows. I may make fun of him in contrast to the way that she describes him. You'll probably notice that might be how it ends up turning out. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, the jokes may come. The jokes usually write themselves, so they come how they come.
Where when I find things of my past that I never thought I'd ever see again.
Oh, spoiler alert. So he's gonna spend a lot of time in this video this is their anniversary video. So she did an anniversary video, and then he did a response to her anniversary. Like, this is them sending videos back and forth to each other for anniversary video. That's what this is. So she did hers. You are the king. You are the greatest. You are the tallest and the most handsome. You are the best. Nobody better. You. He makes his video, and he's talking about something else. See if you pick up on it. Y'all let me know when you notice that something's not leaning in the right direction. Let me know when you catch it.
See, the thing is,
ooh, he is really autistic. Yeah, you can tell.
My closest woman ever was with that was in person, as a girlfriend type of deal. The closest one I ever was with. My dad hated when me and her would be together, because we would defy my dad. We would defy my dad. That's the reason why I was mentioning with you, I was going to be double trouble as a couple. We'll be double trouble. That's the reason I said that before, because it's true. I was already a troublemaker when I was in love in teenage years with that one person. It only lasted a couple of years, as you know. But thing is that I was brought back today. I was looking into one of my old journals. I have like 3 of them.
What you say?
Anyways, I was brought back today on the day, either it was the day of that I realized that she was not messaging me anymore by letters. Remember, baby, this is back when I was 15 to 16 years old. We were sending letters to each other.
So he's talking about he's referring to it like it's an ex. But he's talking, this is their anniversary video. and look what he's talking about.
See, I'm not the type of man where I'm willing to talk about this stuff with you.
I'm the type of man.
I don't feel comfortable with it, because I know you're the one. I've been able to talk about any of my exes towards you. You don't get jealous. You don't get anything. You might get protective of me. You're like, okay, baby, let's just hope that person never shows up, because she's not going to like it if I see her face, for example. Something like that I actually could see you saying.
Hey,
so the thing
is
I actually saw the last day back in my teen years, 15, 16 years old, in 2006, which would have been around the time it was 2 years that me and her were together. The last day that I wrote into there, before all the rest of the pages were blank, was the day that happened. The day it seems she just stopped talking to me. She stopped sending mail down south since she was living up north. And the only reason I'm bringing this up is because I always talk about what's going on with me. I always do that.
So the only relationships that this guy has ever had, he had one. And it was a person who was a pen pal also. He's never had a girlfriend in person before. She need to go back to jail for this. This poor boy, he didn't get to live no life. His needs were special. And then he didn't get to live no life. This girl came And she identified this. She saw this. And she said, I'm going to make him king. I'm going to tell him he's king. I'm going to dumb myself down as much as possible so that he can feel smarter than me. I'm going to get him over here to kill my mother for me. Okay. And then because she's thinking he is so dumb, what she not knowing is that he's so behind that he can't lie, which means if he can't lie, it also means he can't lie for you. Gypsy, you realize that if he can't lie, that means he can't lie for you either, right? You need him to lie for you. Okay? You need for him to lie for himself and for you. He can't do neither of those things. Okay? Oh my God.
That's one thing you've always loved about your man. I've always done that. And it hurt me that badly. It just reopened the scar the wound that the scar had on my heart. It just reopened it. So I've been, in a sense, bleeding since I reopened that freaking entry, forgetting that I even did it. I mean, when I touch stuff, I can bring myself back to the moment. I can actually bring myself back to the moment. I can see through the eyes of maybe for example, a picture. I can see through the eyes of a picture what I'm thinking and everything. You'd be surprised how well I'm good at that, because it's just like a natural talent of mine.
Oh. Oh my gosh. This poor boy. Oh my gosh. He didn't stand a chance. He did not stand a chance.
Obviously, it's part of also my psychic situation too. But anyway, sweetheart, yeah, I've been hurting since then on that whole situation. Sweetheart, I'm gonna tell you something about me, and you just have to accept it.
Okay.
You just have to.
Okay.
I mean, I move on from all my exes and all that stuff. I do. I really do move on from them. The one thing you have to understand, though, is they will always have a piece of them within me.
I move on from them, but they always have a piece. Guess what? Guess what my exes ain't got? Not a dash. Not a dash. They ain't got a pinch of this bitch. Do you hear me? Absolutely fucking not. Piece of my what? Nothing. I ain't leave nothing over there. My exes have nothing of mine. Okay? Not a damn. Hell motherfucking no. That's children's talk. That's how kids talk. That's how young people talk. They'll always have a piece of my... No, they don't. No, they won't. You think that they will because you're young and that's, but that's not actually true. Eventually, you'll forget the name, honestly. If you don't say it, you'll forget it. You'll be trying to think of a name one day and you'll be like, oh, fuck, what was his name? You'll forget. It happens. Okay? If you don't use it, you lose it. That happens with names and people too. Okay? They'll always have a piece of me, Gypsy. Why are you telling her this on y'all's anniversary, sir? This is never... Keep in mind, this is the anniversary, remember? Mine still has my car loan. Oh, damn. Gotcha. Yep, see? You don't get tattoos. You don't get loans. You don't merge accounts. Don't do none of that. It's just going to be a stress. Anything that is going to make you question, like if ever there's a day where you just want to leave, if there's some tangible item or some contract or something is the reason why you haven't, because you tied into this thing, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that because you're not going to be with them because you want to be with them. At some point, you're going to end up in a place where you're there because you don't want to leave until you handle this business. So now you're wasting their time. Who's to say that they might not only have, but maybe 24 hours left to live. There could be a bus waiting around the corner to take them out the next day. And you're pretending to still want to be with them because you still have some kind of thing that you're tied to, that you don't want to let them go because of that. You can't hang on to people for that. You got to let people go. Once you don't want them, you need to let them go. Set them free. Set them free so that they can go and do their thing. And whatever their thing is. You don't want to be hindering people from what they're supposed to be doing or what they should be doing, what they could be doing. And whenever you want to let somebody go, you don't want them. That means that destiny has already set out a path. And when you hang on to them, even though you don't want them, you just hang on to the back of their coat, metaphorically speaking, and they want to walk off. You're actually fucking with not just their destiny, but wherever they would have ended up at. So you want to let people fucking go. But the fates, the universe will make you pay. You will have to pay for those things that you altered. And now that I've made all that shit up that I just said, but it sounds very right? Sounds true, right? Look, I just pulled it out of my ass. But it is a believable thing to me. I definitely do say that. I always set people free. As soon as you don't want them, as soon as you feel like you want to go do something else, just let them go. Just tell them, I gotta go. I don't want to be here, and I feel like I'm just hanging on to you. I just want you to be able to go and do something else. You know what I'm saying? That's right. Go make somebody else sick. I know that, right? For real. You know what I'm saying?
Because I am anything I ever loved, anything I've ever been around, I attach to it. When I attach to it, it comes to a part of my heart. That's the reason my heart's such a go-lucky, happy, blissful type of person I am. Where I can make you smile anytime I want. It's because I do everything with such passion that it's really just who I am. But yeah.
It's so funny. You know why he thinks all these wonderful things about himself? He's repeating all the things that she said about him. So her trickery, it worked. It worked. She was successful. She tricked him out of his life. And now she's free with a baby and a boyfriend that won't marry her. Karma. Now, hopefully he survives this. I got an angel tattoo too. Guess what the asshole's name is? What is it? Oh my God, what is it? What's the name? I got a tattoo too. No, let's see. What's the name? The name is what? Oh God, it's not Daryl, is it? Oh, is it Nick? What is it? We're talking about a Nick. It could be Nick. What's the name, Lady Fucking T? Drop it on me. Drop it on me. I'm ready. What's the name? What's the name? I need to know. What is it?
That's sweetheart. I'm gonna work up the nerve to actually show you everything from her. I'm actually gonna do it. I kept it because I didn't know if I was ever gonna see her again. She was my very first true love. Before she ran away, or not ran away. It's more like she fucking, like I said, she just stopped talking to me. And then years later.
Yeah, Angel. His name was Angel. Ain't that something? Oh my God. Ain't that some shit? They always got a name like that, don't they? It's like that guy. It was a guy whose name was Denzel. That was not suitable for him. Like when you name your child Brad, when I hear Brad, I think Brad Pitt. I don't know if I'm alone with that, but I think Brad Pitt. So when somebody's name is Brad and they are not hot, I be like, damn, sucks to be you, bro. I hear Denzel and I'm like, where? And I see this, I'll be like, oh, hell no. What was your mother thinking? She should have waited on that. She should have been like, I'm not going to name you until you get of age so I can know what the fuck you going to look like. Because you. Oh, no. No. I have my hubby's name tattooed on my ankle. I got my ex-husband's name on my shoulder, but it's also my son's name, so. Play chess. Look, 3D chess, 4D chess. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh. My son is a junior. I would never have done that, but I didn't know I was pregnant at the time, but I was pregnant. So I was feeling sentimental. And so when when he threw out the idea, I said, okay. And he had just got back from a deployment. So I was like, okay, but I made him do it first. He got my name on him too. He ain't got no daughter named me. I think he tattooed over it though, because he's got like a big old tribal thing on his chest now. So I think he covered his. I didn't have to cover mine because, hey, it's my son. I didn't know I was pregnant at the time, but I was. So it was like the universe was like, it's okay, you all right. You can do it, you cool. You got a boy in your uterus. Go ahead, go for it. You clear. You clear for takeoff. Even when I'm slipping, I ain't slipping. You know what I'm saying? I thought you caught me slipping. Nope, nope, nope. Thought you caught me slipping. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, I juked out of that. I walked out clean. Ow, hey. Even my mistakes aren't mistakes.
Later, she ended up running into me again before I met you, back when I was working at Little Caesars. She was coming down the damn street.
Oh,
She had her hand like this, as if she was trying to hide her face. But me knowing myself, master of stealth, she's not going to be able to hide herself from me. I could tell it was her right away. And she's blushing as if she never got over me, because I'm always going to be a part of her. But the thing that you have to understand...
Hold up. So they broke up. So he's telling a story about how his ex-girlfriend, like, this is how he knew that, I guess, when they stopped talking or whatnot. So he was working at Little Caesars, I think he said, and she walked by or whatever, and she went like this, like to cover her face so he wouldn't see her. No, follow that story. Look, she walked by, she did like this, like so she could hide her face. But I know her, so she can't hide from me. I knew it was her, But then she was blushing as if she wasn't over me. First of all, look, you just said there she was like this, so you couldn't see her face. You just realized who she was because you know who she is, so you still knew even though you didn't see because she was doing this. But how the fuck did you see she was blushing? You didn't see her face. And how does her trying to hide from you? It's her blushing. Is then also, it shows that she's not over you. It's giving you. Did you guys ever see the You series? The series they called the television series or whatever called You, with the guy, the stalker guy, serial killer stalker guy. And he would like present himself like in his imagination. He would be having these full relationships with these people who didn't even know he existed. He'll be like, you, what you doing this thing? Oh, you knew I was watching. Da, 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 da. He would go through this whole thing until he would then actually meet them. And, and then ultimately, of course, somebody dies. So you got to kill somebody. Because serial killer. That's what it's giving. Like her walking by, not wanting to talk to him, wanting to hide from him. It's giving that that wasn't his girlfriend. It's giving that that was a girl that he liked. It's giving that that was something in his mind. He decided that they were together. And then she started trying to hide from him. Right? He's telling her that the girl wasn't over him. Yeah. He's saying, it's this shit's out like here. Let's 20 back to where we started talking.
because I didn't know if I was ever going to see her again. She was my very first true love. Before she ran away, or not ran away. It's more like she fucking, like I said, she just stopped.
He says she ran away. He said when she ran away. Well, I mean, she didn't run away. She just, she ran away. He tried to chase her. Hear this. Let them process this. Now also keep in mind, just for hilarious sakes, that this is his anniversary response video to Gypsy. Okay, so this is supposed to be a loving thing to Gypsy, but this is how it's coming out. Gypsy's not going to be pleased by this, just so you know.
I'm gonna work up the nerve to actually show you everything from her. I'm actually gonna do it. I kept it because I didn't know if I was ever gonna see her again.
He's gonna get up the nerve to show her everything from her. It must be stuff that he took from her house when he broke in the window. Like, like back in the day when they, like in colleges and stuff, like the guys would raid the women's like dorms and shit and steal the panties from the drawers. It's like not hazing, but it's like, stuff that sorority used to do back in the day before the Me Too. It's just good old fashioned fun, and harmless per se, sort of, kind of, a little bit, not really, but back in the day when girls were too ashamed to say that they were terrified, basically. Okay. I think if it was something like that, like he was just following her around.
She was my very first true love. Before she ran away, or not ran away. It's more like she fucking, like I said, she just stopped talking to me. And then years later, she ended up running into me again before I met you, back when I was working at Little Caesars. She was coming down the damn street. She had her hand like this, as if she was trying to hide her face. But me knowing myself, master of stealth, she's not going to be able to hide herself from me. I could tell it was her right away. And she's blushing as if she never got over me, because I'm always going to be a part of it.
And she's blushing as if she never got over me, because I'm always going to be I'm saying I'm always going to be a part of her. How do you interpret that? I've hidden from people before. Like, I went on a date once with this guy. If some of you may be familiar with this story, where he told me that he has regular conversations with archangels and that he records them and he would let me listen to them if I went back to his house. And then I told him, if I wake up tomorrow and I feel like dying, I'll go right to your house. If you've ever heard this story, I've told it a couple of times. But I ran into that guy again. I was at a club with a girlfriend I went to this beauty school with. I was at this club that she works at. Oh, no. It wasn't even the club she works at. I was with her, but it was a different club, right? So but this is like early on when I first moved to Atlanta. Like I was probably like 2 years into living here. I've been here like 20 years now. So this is like, so I go into this store. I mean, I go into the, I was already inside. And I was close to the door and I saw him. So I was close enough to the door where I saw some people who were still coming into the club. And I saw him come in and I grabbed her arm because I had told her about it. Of course I did. So I had told her, like, oh my God, remember the Archangels guy? And there he was. And he saw me too. And I was like, hey. Because I didn't say nothing to him. I hadn't talked to him since that night. Like I pulled off and he had never heard from me again. But I told the story so many times and still tell it to this day. Because it's hilarious, okay? And I tried to kind of do that, but I had already made eye contact with him. Imagine him saying, "Oh, she tried to hide from me," as if I wasn't a part of her now. Like, imagine that. Like, there's no connection. There's nothing. There was, and still imagine in that situation, that person saying something like this. That shit sounds crazy, bro. He said, if you come back, I don't have it on my phone right here, but if you come back to my house, I'll let you listen to it. I said, I wake up tomorrow and I feel like dying, I come straight to your house. Because I'm sure that's all that's waiting for me there. You trying to kill me, ain't you? I know you trying to kill mama. I get it. I get it. Okay. I know that's right, Sammy. Mama may not be attached to this life, but mama is not, ain't no way no fucking stranger gonna get to do it. Hell no. To the no, no, no. Hell to the no. Ooh.
But the thing that you have to understand, and you have to accept that there.
Yeah, gotta accept
I'm
it.
always gonna have a piece of anyone I've ever been with me. I'm always going to. I might moved on from them, but I'll also have a piece of them with me. I always will.
Yeah.
It's just part of who I am.
Like a trophy. Like a serial killer would have.
And me being a realist, I'm gonna tell you that straight open.
Gonna tell you.
But don't mistake that as if I could go back to any other person, because the truth is I couldn't.
You could.
I did move on from those people. But if I do see something from them, I might get emotional. Just because I'm passionate, sentimental that way. It's not that I still love them. It's just that I might miss who they were.
But why are you even talking about it, Nick? Dude, what's so crazy? You got to remember this whole thing. This video he's making is an happy anniversary response to Gypsy. Gypsy was not talking about his exes and how she hopes to be his main priority and that one day he won't think about them and only think about her. None of that happened. There's no reason for him to be responding like he's like that. Like, there's no reason for this. If anything, this is like, wow. It's actually pretty impressive that she got him to throw his whole life away for her when he clearly don't even like her. Like, Gypsy, I'm impressed actually now. Now I'm impressed. I did the mental gymnastics that it took to become impressed. Because you got this boy to throw his whole life away. And he don't even really like you like that. That's impressive. That's impressive.
Before they betrayed me is what it is. And the thing is that I understand that they betrayed me, so that means they weren't the one. I understand that, sweetheart. And I know you won't betray me. You've messed up a lot on me, but you never betray me. That's one thing that I don't even want to get into that fucking day. I don't want to get into that day, but you know what? You're my woman. You're the one for me and everything. I'm going to. I'm supposed to be happy and everything else right now, but I have to get this off my chest.
Oh, okay.
The day I found in that freaking journal about her leaving, she said something exactly what you would say. This is the reason why I always feared it from you. Because I've loved no one nearly as much as I love you. I truly do worship you. You've always known.
Gypsy. I think y'all getting caught was the best thing because he seems very pissed at you. Like, I don't know what to tell you, Gypsy. I think he hates you. I could be wrong. I could be way off base. He sounds pretty pissed at you, Gypsy.
Noticed it. That's the reason I'm even able to open up on even the most touchy subjects with you. Because I feel comfortable to do it. You're the only one I will do it with. That I expect to understand me. Hell, you wouldn't do it freaking with Daniel if you weren't comfortable with me, obviously. So exactly, sweetheart. But yeah, that
Damn.
same day, I had memory of what she said to me. She said she would never change. She would be the woman I always wanted her to be. She changed on me. That's why I am always so harsh on you. If you ever leave me, betray me, whatever, you're always gonna be a part of me too. You're gonna be. You'll probably kill half of me. Actually, is what you'll do, because I know you're the one.
Oh yeah. Oh, she killed more than half. Like she. One might say she took the whole. She took you. Well, you can still breathe right now. So I will say she took 95%. We'll say that. Not only did she take the 95% of you, she took that 95% of you, and then she sat it in a jail. She sat it in a prison. She said, "Give me that 95%. Here, put it in here. Close this here cage." She caged it. She took it and put it in a cage. You gave her your whole thing, and she left you 5%, just enough to breathe. Took the rest of it and put it in a cage and locked it up. She said, I'm gonna be the last love you ever have. And she made it so.
You'll actually kill half of me, and I won't be able to live functional. I mean, I'll be able to probably survive, but I won't be able to function like I used to.
Well, look, hey, he was on to something with this. Like he knew what he was talking about.
I'll be a completely different person.
Yeah, true.
As you know, you have the ability to change me, honey.
Yeah.
I would be a lot quieter than I am now. And my mom knows I'm probably one of the most quiet people she knows. It's because I'm a critical thinker. I'm always thinking. I was looking at my freaking past lifetime memories. I seen when I was a baby. I seen when I was 1 and all the rest of that. Some of the pictures. It looks like I'm just looking off into space as if I'm just either daydreaming.
Yeah, that's the autism, baby. It's okay. You can always tell. It's always there. It shows itself when you're a baby. You be a baby. It'd be something like, oh, yeah, this one's doing something a little bit extra. Oh, I saw the cutest little baby thing yesterday. It's like one of them babies that like came out and was like, I gotta get my shit together. Like, the babies to be born and like within an hour, they be trying to get their shit together. Like they be laying there, they be like trying to pick their head up. They be like, they be like, got it. They will lift their whole head up. They be like an hour old. It's like this kid knows I need to get my shit together. This gonna be a race. We're gonna have to just sprint. There's gonna be no running, no crawling. We're gonna have to get right to a sprint. Them babies, these babies be coming out and they be knowing, I ain't got time to be a baby. It's time to be an adult. They come right out the womb trying to adult.
Or I'm thinking critically. I've always been that way. It's just part of who I am.
Yeah.
And that will obviously help us in the future. Me being one of them. But anyways, now it's time to talk about us, sweetie. After 10 minutes of telling you what's going on with me. That's a good amount of time to tell you what's going on with me. And I will just say one last thing.
Oh, you're like, okay, now that's enough about my ex. Now let's talk about me. Hey, Nick, I don't know if you remember, but this was supposed to be an anniversary video to Gypsy. I think he forgot. No, he ain't getting no parole. He got life forever. No parole. His autism, his special needsy ass is in there forever. And Gypsy Rose's special needsy ass is out free. Had a baby in record time.
Everything from that ex, I will show you it all. I'm not going to hide anything because there's nothing for me to hide. The only reason I'll keep it all is because she's my only other true love other than you. Even though she betrayed me. So really, I should stop calling her that.
He really can't stop talking about his ex. Look, he just got finished saying he was done. Okay, now let's talk about me. But wait, one more time, actually. Let me say something. I really did love her. Man, she was the best. She was my one true love. Did I tell you she was my one true love? Because she was my one true love. Like, oh my God, sir. Gypsy, this is what you found to. Well, I guess if you just wanted him to kill your mother for you, it's probably the best that he didn't love you. Because then when you run off, maybe he won't care.
That I really should.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'll call her this. She's my first love. My first love. Because I was really only infatuation when it came to Eliza, which I already told you was the one that abused me. Which was really the first one I was supposed to be a girlfriend. But that was just infatuation. So yes, Sandy was my first love. Cut that off now. Time to talk about us. Since I'm trying to focus for you, honey. Alright, now what I want to let you know now is that it's going on 2 years. Tomorrow will be 2 years. So this video is for tomorrow. We've had a lot of ups and downs, even within this year. Obviously, the first year we had tons too. You were giving me hell throughout both years. I was giving you hell too. I'll admit it, I was giving you hell too. But you've already admitted you actually adore my freaking, because you think it's adorable, you adore my stubbornness. So, even when I'm freaking stubborn, you think it's cute.
Ain't that something? And he and your reward for that is that he gets to lecture you about his one true love that he had before and how she'll always be in his heart. And he'll choose to tell you this on your anniversary, of course, because when else is a good time? Hmm. Actually, yes. I have this question also. Uh was it Wait, how'd I get here? Asked Sam. Is she on parole or anything? Yeah, is Gypsy on parole, Sammy? Do you know? Is she on parole? And if she is on parole, how much longer does she have on the parole?
You can't handle it, but just think it's adorable. Which, maybe that's part of the reason why I'm still attracted to you even when you're sassy. Even though I don't like it when you're sassy, I still am attracted to it. See, the thing is I'll admit this now, honey. When you were being sassy before, I'm gonna admit this now. When you were being sassy before, what was going through my mind, as it probably would not be surprising to you, the thing that was going through my mind, dirty thoughts. You were angering me and making me want to take the anger out on you sexually. So I'll admit that, dear. I'll admit that. But yeah.
I don't know. Neither one of them look like they shower. I'm just saying. Like they do. They just is it just me or do they both look like they just like to roll around in their own sweat? Like they both look like they smell like, laundry that was in a corner under a bed that got a little bit wet. Like they both is giving, mildew, sand, and wet dog. Like it's definitely giving that. This is what it's giving. I just don't want to know what it smells like in the room when it gets to playing around. I just don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know the answer. Hey, Benny, what's up, baby? My name is Jessica. Oh, okay, goody. Yeah, thank you for that. Cause that trying to say it's like if I say wait, will she know who I'm talking to? So then I say the whole thing, and then I'm like, Jesus. Then I have to read it because I it's like I fuck it up if I try to just remember what it says. Wait, how'd I get here? It was Jessica. All right, thank you, Jessica. Thank you for that. Yes, honey. Ooh. LL, I just needed another free trial of YouTube Premium. I don't want to close my eyeballs. Ooh. Let's see. I'm still in shock. How the fuck was this Lion Evil Monster was ever released? I know. Like, here, all these things is crazy because if these things are foilable, this means that they had all these things. And if they had all these things, how did she get out? Like, how did it get approved? How did the state or whatever, whoever was supposed to be trying to keep her ass in there, like, how did they not be able to do it when they had this? Right? Like, so she's not on parole anymore. Oh, she's not even on parole anymore. Fuck. I'm gonna need for her to be on parole, okay? I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that
So
parole
yeah, I'm one of
about
those
you,
kind of men
Gypsy.
where I'm not.
Thank you,
I
Sammy.
have to admit I get that way. I'll start thinking sexual thoughts to take out the fucking stress
She got out
in
December
a more
20,
better way. But
December
yes, sweetheart, I
24.
have to finish this video for you. Other than that stuff,
Wow.
we've had a lot of ups and downs.
Honestly, it should have been a parole break. It should have been a break in her parole for her to get pregnant. Like that should have been a violation. Her getting pregnant should have been a parole violation. I'm gonna tell you what I know. If that boyfriend of hers, if Ken ever decides that he wants custody and don't want to deal with her no more, and he just wants some custody, I know a video he can play that's gonna get him 100% custody. Him talking about serving up his daughter to somebody, to thinking that I'm just her even just saying that. I don't give a fuck how old she was when she said it. I don't give a shit. Absolutely not. No. Yeah, she should have got 20 years of probation. She should have been on probation for 20 years. If this bitch blinked funny, she need to go back in there. She blinked too fast. Get her ass. Get her. Grab her.
I think our love has actually gotten stronger, even with all these ups and downs. I really believe it has gotten stronger. I mean, you get emotional. I think that's one of the things I'm still trying to adjust to. Is you get emotional every single time on your time of the month.
Yeah, I don't know the difference between
You do
parole
get
and
emotional.
probation. It's the
As you
same
can
to
tell,
me.
I'm pretty wide awake. Truth is, I only had like a few hours of sleep yesterday. Because my father, he helped move everything, and he didn't even have the decency to let me sleep on my new bed. Yes, I have a new bed because the other one, me and my spiritual brother, Ricky, trashed it. Because he would bounce on it like crazy, and some of the stuff we do in my freaking room are crazy. Me and him would be wrestling around and crap, and yeah, crazy stuff. But, anyways, yeah, darling, I, must admit, being with you really has been a blessing. It has been. I'm gonna go deeper this year than I did last year because I was so bombarded with so many freaking thoughts.
Oh, is that what happened? So Sammy said they wanted to pin it on the autistic guy and not the poor little sick girl. I know that's right. If she testified against him, she got a plea deal. Ain't that some shit? Because of that, none of the evidence was released. Wow. That's probably really why she did it. She like, okay, I just need for y'all not to release that stuff. What? I tell you whatever you need to hear for you not to release those things. Okay? Ooh. And now wonder she out here trying to sue these people. Well, she gonna say she trying to sue them. She ain't gonna be able to. She ain't gonna be able to. Absolutely not. It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna fucking work. That shit is That shit is horrible. If anything, her threatening to sue would bring more attention to the videos. Then more people will see the things. So her best bet is to shut the fuck up about it. You know what I'm saying? That's her best bet. Let's see if she bet on it. Let's foresee. Let's foresee if she bet on it. Ooh. What? Sammy was doing her thug thistle with the super chats, and look at that. 20 out of 20. We have hit a goal. You know what that means? Time for the percolator. It's time for the percolator. Mama gotta do a happy dance. That's what it means. That's what it means. That's for what it do mean. Ooh. Let me set myself up. Let me set myself up to have some space to grow. I gotta give myself some space to grow, and then we'll listen to some older video. But if I don't do my dance now, I will forget, because that's how my memory is set up. Do 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 do. Let's pick this up. Oh, you want to watch Mama dance? You want to dance? I'ma make you dance. If you want to move, ooh, I'ma make you move. Dun, dun, da, 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 da. This is called the happy dance, y'all. And if y'all don't recognize this because it look crazy, and you hope that you would never see anything like this before, but it's too bad for you. Ooh, 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 do, 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 do. Ooh, it's the gypsy dance. This is the gypsy juke this man out of his life dance. It's time for the percolator. It's time for the percolator. Let me get me a pole. Let me get me a pole so I can just hang on it like this. Walking down the stairs. Oh, oh, that hurt my knees. Oh my God. Her lawyer was the one who said Dee Dee had MPG, not the doctor. Oh. What? He said they saw it, she would have. What? Her lawyer is now her man. What? Bitch, no. Not her lawyer is now her manager, honey. Not the lawyers. Not the lawyers. Not the lawyer. Not the lawyer is now the manager. Not the lawyer. Not the lawyer. Not the lawyer is now the manager. That's crazy, bro. Her lawyer is her manager. Wow. You can hear my bones. Ooh, hear the bones. Actually, you probably can. Hold up. Can you hear it? I'ma pay for this tomorrow. Yes, I am. I'ma pay for this tomorrow. I'ma pay for this tomorrow. With pain and aspirin. I'ma pay for this. Oh. I just heard this song in my head. What song is it? Oh, I said, oh, and I heard a song in my head. Oh, it's time for the percolator. It's time for the percolator. It's time for. I'm gonna cut all my hair. I'm gonna get me a bob, y'all, and then I can do the bob activation video. Yeah, people be activating their bob. Do a video like this where it's just my eyes in the video. How y'all doing? How's it? How's everybody? How y'all doing? Mama silly. Mama silly. Mama silly mama. Ooh. Yes, honey. All right, let me shrink myself back down so that we may listen. We're going to hear this man out. He's going to explain to us what love looks like to him. I don't think he like you though, Gypsy. He talking like he don't even like you, girl. He talking like he don't even like you, girl. This sounds like a why I hate you type video. You know what I'm saying? That is that one. I need... Is it that one? Hold on, let me... There it is. Okay. Couldn't tell which thing I had. Just grabbing whatever. You know what I'm saying? Grabbing whatever. Whatever. Ooh, 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 ooh. Da, 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 da. You survived. You did, Rebecca. You made it. You survived my perk dance. All right, let's see what's going on with this man. What do you got going on? What's happening? What's popping?
I couldn't think of straight focus on us as I wanted to.
You couldn't think of it?
And now I'm gonna try to do it for this year.
Okay.
Like I said, being with you has been a blessing. It really has.
But
thinking about all this time we've been together, tomorrow being 2 years.
What about it? You sound like you about to break up with this girl.
The fights we have, and what they were about, and how easily it was to resolve them and such, as we did resolve them over time. But I think about all that stuff, and I think about all the good times we had. I think about the times I had to be strong for you. There still will be times you'll probably have to be strong for me too. You haven't had to do that as much, pretty much through the entire relationship. We haven't had to do it yet. But even though I am your rock, sooner or later this rock will chip. And when it chips, you're going to end up having to be the strong one out of us too. Because that's one secret I did see from... There was some older woman. I saw some posts on Facebook from some older woman that I guess was married to some other guy for like a lot of years. And she gave out another one of the... Since obviously there's a lot of secrets to marriage. She gave another secret that she said was part of a marriage surviving is both individuals in the relationship or in the marriage. Both individuals in the marriage, both of them, have to take turns of being the strong one. Because if one feels like it's dragging on and on and on and on, of them having to be the strong one, they're going to wonder if the other one's ever going to lift them up. She's actually right. That is true. I have actually felt that way at times. I'll admit it. I have felt that way at times. But I'm so strong-willed, as you know. You've already admitted my will seems to be stronger than yours. You've already admitted it.
You've already admitted it. My will is stronger than yours. I don't know. She willed you to kill her mother, and then she got free, and you didn't, and then she had a whole baby, and then moved on with her life, and is acting like it never happened. So I'm thinking maybe her will might be stronger than yours. She got more will, and you got more won't, if we being honest. I think if somebody's will... Somebody definitely had more will. Somebody definitely had a stronger will. And it wasn't you, sir. She told you you did. And that was a part of her trick. I'm sorry to have to tell you. I'm sorry to have to drop that on you. I'm so sorry to have to drop it on you. Ooh, 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 ooh. That's terrible. That's awesome. Oh, yeah. I don't know AI, but I want to learn it. I want to learn it. It's the thing to learn right now. it would be worth the investment to just find the little course, little things that they have, little online little things that you can watch and stuff like that. Like devote like 30 minutes a day to just learning to in each program thingy and just learning the things. It would be worth it to do it, to just start it today. It's my advice. If I had the will like this man thinks he does up here, I would do that. I would do that. That would be the thing I would be doing right now, because there is way too much fucking money to be made, and AI is the way to do it right this second. It's crazy. Crazy shit. But I don't know how, because I have not. Because discipline, I ain't got none.
It's part of my mom and my dad.
I'm going to try
You know
though.
how strong-willed they both are. You would understand
try,
why
Robert.
I'm as strong-willed as I am. But anyways, with that being said, you're gonna end up sometime in the future. You're gonna have to finally take the turn of being the stronger one for us, stronger one to lead us forward, get us out of the hard time that I might be going through, maybe, or you might be going through. See, the thing is, you did do it one other time I can think of right now, which is the time when I've had my trial. Which, honestly, I've actually had two trials. One when I was 15, 16 years old, back in my troublemaking years with you know who. And I had also another one, as you already know that one, because you were with me for that time. But yes, sweetheart, I will admit there was one time you did do it. But ever since that one time, you've never did it again. And there has been times I probably could have had it. It would have been nice to have. But you just get so emotional to where it forced me to be the only one to be strong. And yeah.
I just want to remind everybody that this video he's making, it was supposed to be an anniversary video of love and devotion to Gypsy after she just made one. I mean, just talking about how wonderful he is and how perfect he is. She rambled. I mean, she boosted him to the moon, and it clearly works because he thinks very highly of himself, and he says the stuff that she says about him, he says it about himself. So it's working. It worked. Like that strategy she used, it worked for sure. But where's the love at? It's like he hates you. It's like he hates you, Gypsy.
Yeah. It just got uncomfortable that I would have to keep on doing it. I'm just being honest. So this way we know how to improve our relationship to perfection. Because the thing about us being soulmates that makes us special because we're soulmates is that if we can discuss the specific things that we can work on to make us stronger, that thing that they say is impossible to get, a perfect relationship doesn't exist. I say your male twin flame soulmate, he says, I say that it is possible. It's possible with cooperation, communication, and dedication. That's what I say. It's really possible with that.
Yeah, it's giving that. It's giving right after it kick in, right? It's giving moments after it kick in. That Addy, this is an Addy rant. This is an Addy rant. That's all. He's getting a little bit of Addy rant. Got that Addy rant. Ooh, he's got an Addy rant. Ooh, he's gonna Addy rant on our anniversary. He's gonna Addy rant. He's gonna Addy rant. Ooh. He's gonna Addy rant on our anniversary. Ooh. This is terrible. This is a terrible love video you're making, sir. You need to do better. Do better.
You can go on.
Your love is terrible. It's a terrible love.
With it. And we won't have to worry about any consequences of it at all.
Look at that.
I'm confident in that, honey. I am. I'm confident that that's really what it is.
Mm-hmm.
That's the reason why I'm telling you.
That's why I'm telling you. That's all.
Soon in the future, you're going to have to do that because There's only so long I can handle being the strong one all the time. Because I've done it every time. And you've had plenty of times I've had to do it compared to my one. But
Grab the kids. Ooh. Had a
yeah.
meltdown.
Other than that, what else is there to say? These videos are meant to be long when they're talking about our anniversary and such. Besides them hardships and tribulations and times where we were in strife and we needed to stick together, we've also had blissful times where we would be both laughing just because we're happy to be talking to each other. We would get literally that happy, which is, I consider that being called bliss. I really do. That's considered bliss. We could just be talking to each other, or we just see each other and we're laughing just by seeing each other, how happy we are. It's like,
Or that could be nerves. Nick, that could just be nerves. I laugh because the wind blew. Like I I like be walking and I go wind, like all of a sudden a wind that hit me in the face and I'll buzz out laughing. Like I you know, I like make eye contact with people. Like I just see somebody, I see somebody and I just start laughing. So that's not a bliss. That's not a sign of bliss, Nicholas. Saint Nicholas, it's not what that is. Before you go, you have to go watch one of the dancing bathroom videos. I was trying to find it. I'm gonna find one real quick. Here, well, I'll let y'all listen to this while I
both
try to
walking into a
seek
candy
it out.
store. We're both freaking candy holics or something, and we just want to take the entire candy store with us. It's like that kind of happiness. And the thing is we're a couple walking in the candy store, so exactly there. It's bliss for us both being inside. That's what it's like. I can always give pretty good analogies, I have to admit. Me being a detailed one, as you know. But yeah, that's what it's like. We can really be that happy. And I don't think there's any other more happier than we can get than that. I really don't think it
Oh,
is.
these are bathroom ones.
Because the lift of the mood when we get that happy, I literally think that I can't get any happier than I am. I actually do feel that way when I get to that point where I'm just laughing. Just laughing because I'm so happy to see you or be talking to you. Just so happy. But yeah, sweetie, I must say one other thing. When I show you everything, as I'm way open with you, which means when we are together, you're not gonna hide anything, even physical things. You're not gonna hide things either. I'm gonna show you all my ex stuff. I'm not gonna hide anything. Like I said, I'm not type
Oh
of
yeah, that's a
guy
good
where
idea.
I
Good
would
idea.
actually tell you if someone messaged me or gave me a text on my message, I'd ask you to read it off for me. I'm that type of guy. I'm that rare Jim. The type of one where you can actually turn your back to me and you won't have to worry about your back being exposed as if I'm gonna backstab you. Like I said, and you said it about yourself too. We both are that way. We've both only been backstabbed. We've never ever backstabbed anyone else. We never ever have backstabbed anyone else. Since neither of us has backstabbed anyone, we've always been the one to be backstabbed. That's a symbol there, dearly. That's a symbol. If we're soulmates as we are, twin flame soulmates as we are.
I don't know, Sammy. She's like, it looked like lingerie in these videos. She's wearing like lingerie like type stuff. I don't want that on my shit. Oh, JoJo. Ooh. I don't know about this. This like, is she playing music in it? What in the world? Really? What in the hell? You showing that
And
her drawers?
we're
Come on, I ain't putting that girl's drawers on my channel. I ain't that type of. That's unnecessary. Let me see if I can find one where she's a little more decently dressed. So okay, where is she?
ones who never ever backstab anyone, but we've always been backstabbed. Doesn't that sound like we're gonna be together forever? Because neither of us is ever gonna ever even think of the nerve to do it. I think the reason why you will never do it is, yes, besides your attachment to me, besides that, I think it's also because of how emotional you get when you think about losing me. You get so emotional. I've never met a woman like you. I mean, I've never met a woman that is as attached to me as you are. So when you said that when you meet me and I cling to you and you cling to me, you said that there will never be another ever more clingy woman to me than you. I do not deny that. I see it clearly, darling. I see it clearly. I do. Okay. I see it clearly. So when
Gypsy dance,
you are in with me in person, I already told you I welcome the cleanliness. I actually welcome it. Because every other woman I've ever been with, whether it was physical or as I told you, I only had 2 girlfriends. I've actually been with physical. One I had sex with, the other one I never did. Anyways.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
That's the only one I had sex with. Anyways,
all right, I got one.
Like I said, darling. All
right, Nick. All right, shut up. Shut up, Nick. We're gonna watch Gypsy dance for a second. You wanna dance? I'ma make you dance. Gypsy gonna do a little dance for us, y'all. Y'all ready to? Y'all want to see that? Y'all want to see Gypsy dance? Well, it's too late. You gonna see it because I'm gonna show it. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, ooh. We'll do this one. Okay. Let's see. Gypsy belly dance. Nickelodeon. Let's see. Nick. Look, y'all, it's Gypsy. It's Gypsy. Doing her thug thizzle, honey. She gonna do a little dance for us. We gonna be entertained. You gonna entertain us? Is she gonna do it? Ew. Let's see what she got for us. Let us find out. Sammy has requested we react to the Gypsy dance. So react we will. Okay? Let's see what she got going on. Oh, I can't play the music. So we're gonna just have to watch the dance. Sing a song and do la la da 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 and do dee da dee do 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 and do boop 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 do and I'm a lie to Nick and I'm gonna get him to kill my mother. And then I'm gonna try to dance, but it's not gonna work out. Ooh, and I'm on a boat and I'm trying to not fall off. Ooh, I'm trying to shake my hips, but oh, I think I forgot my hips. I don't seem to have the hips, and so this ain't working. And so I'm gonna try to shake, and I'm gonna try to shake a little more on the other side, and then I'm gonna raise my hands. Oop, did I shave? Yep, yes, I did. Oh my God, Gypsy, no. Gypsy, no, that's not correct. That's not it. That's okay. Well, what are we doing? What are we doing? Gypsy, I'm gonna need to say stop, and I'm also gonna need to say what the fuck is going on with this shirt. Like, this is whose blanket is this? Like, this thing is not even the right. Like this, and she just smiled. She felt like she just did. Oh, Oh, we drink. Did we drink a little? Did we drink? uh, what in the holy fuck shit is going on here? Oh my God, Jesus. Somebody take the camera. Jesus, come and get this wheel. Jesus, come and take the wheel. Take the wheel away. Take the wheel. Take the wheel. Take the wheel away. Oh, that's which one? Which one? Well, is it another belly dancer one? Because this is pretty funny. You say there's another one that's funnier? Well, let's find out. Let's see. Maybe I gotta put Gypsy Rose Dance. Let me put Gypsy Rose Dance. Maybe it was a little because gypsies be dancing. So it thinks I'm talking about that. Maybe Gypsy Rose Dance. Maybe I get. She said the bathroom, though, right? I don't think she's dancing in this one. Iggy and Dee Dee's bed. What? Oh my God. Is this when he killed? Was this when they killed? Is this the video from? Oh no. Oh, I thought this was like, because remember after they killed the mom, they then went and they were like doing it or whatever. I thought this video right here was the video of them doing it or something. Oh my God. She get past her silver cap kid grin. I know. Yes, it's weird for sure. Oh my God, is she still dancing? Oh my God, is she still dancing to this day? Gypsy and Dee Dee. Oh, what's this? Go to Cape Cod. What the fuck? Oh my God, look. Shit, bro. Hold up. Just. Oh no, whoever was holding this camera need to be just put down. Like they just that was a travesty. That was a travesty. Look at this though. Look at this. This was what she was doing during the day. And at night she was putting on a blonde wig and making videos to lure somebody to come and kill that their mama for. Where's that blonde haired one? I'm just curious to know what's going on with the. There was a video of her with this blonde. There she is. Let me see what she's talking about with this one. Just curious.
I want to be your favorite slave. I want to be
Not the slave.
The seductress princess, and I hope that this video kind of puts me a step closer to doing that and earning that. I hope that I've been a good slave to you. And
okay, yeah.
First, and now it's my turn to talk. This is a test for me, and I know it. And the reason.
Hold on.
Hi, Master. It is your slave, Demona, and I'm making.
Oh, this is one of her little personalities. I was hoping her personalities would have a better voice. It's kind of fucked up that they don't even they got the same voice. Oh. Well, that's gonna be a problem. Okay. I'm gonna need your different voices to have different, the different personalities to have different voices. Maybe different personalities. You know what I'm saying? Different smiles, different thought processes. If they're all the same, bitch, what's the point? Is what I'm saying. Like, I'm just, if I have 5 different personalities, but they're all the same, then I don't really have 5 different personalities, do I? I just like to be called 5 different things. There's people who have 5 different names. Usually they're like Hispanic, but they have like, they have like a long ass fucking name. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like 6 names in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Come on. She could have brought out a nice thick accent or something. At least give one of them an accent. How about give one of them some good posture? Does one of them have good posture?
Making this video second, just as you commanded. Gypsy went first, and now it's my turn to talk. This is a test for me, and I know it. And the whole reason I'm making you this video right now is to try and earn my white collar, which I really want to, and I really want to prove myself and prove my self-worth. And I believe...
This is the evil one? Oh, that's fucked up. Why she have to make it with the blonde hair? What's she trying to say? Like, typically they don't do that. Like, typically they'll make the, I know it's like stereotypical and it's evil, but it's weird. But it is a thing. Like, when they show like the blonde one would be supposed to be the good one. Now, of course, that's old Rossi's weird shit, but it's weird. It's a funny choice that she chose to make the blonde one her evil ego, which was hilarious. Whatever. You said I went past it, Sammy. Okay, let's see. All right, let's see. Describe it to me. Which one is it? You said there's a video with her wearing sunglasses. Okay, sunglasses. Okay, you said I scrolled past it. Okay, let's see. Wait, does she have sunglasses on in that? No. Okay. I don't see it. Which one? Let's see. Jamona is the evil. There's a video with her wearing sunglasses. You said I scrolled past it. Where? Let's see. Maybe it's in the last batch. No, because these are... No, I didn't even get to this yet because I got a Gypsy Rose. Let me try the whole thing. Blanchard. See what happens. Same stuff. What's this? Oh, this is them after they killed her. Oh, that's the video from them after they killed her. Oh my God. When I tell y'all, they was up to some stuff. Look. This was them after they... What? They killed her. Look at his little hairy chest. They killed her and then they was getting it in, honey. They had 20 minutes of freedom. And then it was over. Then it was locked up. And now he ain't never gonna see freedom no more. Was it worth it, sir? I'm thinking it probably wasn't. If I had to guess, and I do, I'm gonna say I don't think it was probably worth it. It don't seem like it was worth it. Type in she threatens ex-hubby. Here we go. Thank you, Sammy. You know what I'm talking about? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, Gypsy threatens ex hubby. There it is. There it is. There it is.
So you want me to take my shit down, right? how about you quit talking about me? It's been 3 fucking months since I texted you. And you're spiraling out of control. So just remember, just as much dirt as you have on me, I have on you, honey.
Look at her. Let me change the size of this thing. Sorry. I got to enjoy that and y'all didn't. She got her little toucan cut down. She said, shave this shit off, honey. She said, all I need is half of this. I don't need all of this nose. Can you just shave off half of this? You just swipe that off. Swipe or no swipey. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's see. Look at her. Look. She talking to Ryan. Not Ryan. Wait, yeah, Ryan's the husband, right? Yeah, because Ken is the one that she wanted.
So you want me to take my shit down, right? Okay, how about you quit talking about me?
How about you quit talking about me?
It's been 3 fucking months since I texted you.
Look at her.
And you're spiraling out of control. So just remember, just as much dirt as you have on me, I have on you, honey.
What's so crazy though is what dirt does he have on you? What dirt does your husband that you had coming out of there have on you? What would he have on you? What did you do? What did you do? You were on a television show. We saw the kind of the things that were happening. So what's the dirt? What would be the dirt that you think that he has? What does he know? What did you tell him, Gypsy? If he has dirt, it has to be what she told him. She must have told him. Oh yeah, her face looks better because she got it altered. She fixed her nose. She got her nose done. I won't say fixed it, but she changed it. She said, take toucan away and give me something else. Anything else. She got her silver teeth. I don't know, covered with white, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how that works, as you can tell. I don't concern myself with such things. You know what I'm saying? She's changed. She changed herself. She took off that shitty ass fucking wig. You know what I'm saying? But she got them sunglasses on too. So you're not seeing those, them eyes is the same though. She can't do nothing about that. Them eyes is still giving the, they're giving that look. She's got the look. What in the world can make you? Don't you? And they go, nah.
You punch at me, I punch back 10 times harder.
Oh,
Go see a therapist. So you
she said, go see a therapist, honey. She done murdered her mother. Got somebody with special needs to do it for her. Sorry, to help her with it. Let's be real. To help her with it. He didn't even stick her as many times as she did. Allegedly. She did it in the double digits. He did it 4. It was 17 and he did 4. Which means, the rest of them, I mean, the lady didn't stab herself. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. And now here she is talking about, I got as much dirt on you as you have on me. I'm thinking, no. I'm thinking that's impossible. Okay? Your dirt is murder. So there's nothing past that. Like, murder is like the top. That's like you can't, once you kill somebody, you can't do nothing else to them. So murder is the top. Murder is the top. Like, murder is there's a top. Everything after that is, wouldn't nobody give a fuck. Because once I'm dead, I don't give a fuck what you do with the corpse. You know what I mean? I don't feel that. I'm not going to know. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's the arrogance, right? It's the stank ass energy. If they ever were to release this man, I think he would go straight looking for her. And that would be how that story would end. I should, if they ever let him go, if they ever said, you know what, we need to, he needs another chance. His needs were special. Set him free. Let him go. Whatever. He gonna go right to her. He would go right looking for her. Talking about, I'll always be with you. Oh, Gypsy, you better hope that this man, that whoever is in charge and pulling the strings, never gets a hold of this and just decides to pull that switch, because your ass will be grass, honey. There is no way that you're going to get to exist no more after that, because he is definitely going to come and get you like the boogeyman. Hilarious, bro. Hilarious. She also has a trophy tattoo on her back outlining all the Shut up, Sammy. Come on, bro. Like, you is telling me the craziest shit. Where's that at? Where can I find that at? This don't even sound real. I know you're not lying though. Like, I know that you're not lying, but it sounds so lie. Like, it sounds so impossible. She has a trophy tattoo on her back outlining all the jabs. Like, so 17? Like, showing the spots, you mean? I gotta know what you mean. Let's see. Put Gypsy tattoo. Gypsy Rose tattoo. Ken Urker. Oh, they got a matching tattoo. Ken. Oh my gosh. This sounds crazy, bro. Just a search Gypsy Rose trophy tattoo. That's a good idea. Trophy tattoo. Oh, that's the stab wounds. Oh, shut up. Dee Dee autopsy report. The wounds on her back. Oh, that's where they just stabbed her all in the same spot, like on her back. Are you fucking serious, bro? Okay, so like that. Let's see her tattoo again. Oh, actually, this one, it does a little outliney thing. It's moved over though. Like that's one of those far-fetchy things, because it's scooched over. Oh, did my thingy go live? What happened? Okay. Yep. Right here. Oh, okay. Okay. Here. Let me see. Let's see. Let's see. Who would do it for her? Like, who would even do that for her? We've seen a lot of videos and texts and emails. Chanel. Jesus. Height 5'2", weight 255. Jeez. Wow, that's a 5'2". That's a lot to carry for 5'2". That's a little person. 5'2" is short. Jesus. Oh. Sorry. Let's see. Okay. She off the hook, honey. Oh, how things have changed. She was just in jail with a couple different boyfriends. She had a bunch of boyfriends. Was in jail. and also at the same time looking like this, like pretending to be a sicky person, and then making these videos. That shit is wild, bro. I've learned more than I need to know tonight. I've learned more than I needed to know tonight. Now, there's something that I wanted to check out though before I go for the night. You know, we're gonna have to do it again tomorrow.
So you want me?
Because there's a shit ton we got to get through. We got to get through a lot. So we're going to have to be consistent with it to get through it all. But there's a couple of videos that I saw. They're like little short things. I was just curious to see what they were. They were in, I think they were right here. Let's see what these little short things are here.
But I hope some part of you might warm up to me and you can adore me in time, because I know that all four of us can live a very happy life together, and our descendants as well. So to you, I pledge my loyalty, my love, my devotion, and my everlasting enslavement to you. I will do anything you say, anytime you say.
And all you have to do is kill my mother for me. Was that how the sentence ended, Gypsy? Just a guess. I'm just guessing, spitballing here.
Now I know you probably want to talk to Mona now, so I'll let you talk to her.
Okay, all right. Let's hear what Mona said. Hold on. I'm assuming that must be the next one. Part 2. Oh, I did them. Did I do them backwards? I think I did them backwards.
I know that I've made mistakes in the past. I know that I've been kind of a horrible girlfriend, and I feel horrible about that, but I want to be worthy for both of you. And what you said before about you being luggage, that's not true. I said that you were like Edward because what is Edward's Bella? You called me Bella because
So they were playing Edward. They were playing Twilight. They were playing Twilight games, y'all. She thought she was Bella, y'all. Was you Bella? Now, I love Twilight. I could watch that shit all day long. You know what I'm saying? All day long. Team Edward over here. He carried the whole movie, if you ask me. He carried the whole thing on his back. Okay? But, just saying. Even though Bella was a terrible actress, terrible character, with zero range, even though that, okay? You could never, okay? You could never be Bella, okay? They is over here playing, oh my gosh. Jacob was fine, yes. I didn't say that Edward was the hottest. I mean, he had zero color. He was pale like a ghost, but you know what I'm saying? He was serving that energy. I like that. You know what I'm saying? He serves the energy. He had that energy that I like. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Honestly, actually, Bella's dad was the hottest to me, actually, if I'm being honest. To me, Bella's dad was the hottie of that movie, of the original one. Yeah, her dad was like, he was so like mysterious but so stern but you know, like caring but not overbearing. You know what I'm saying? Like he was hot shit. Like that's the weirdness of me coming out. That's what he was the hottie McGrotty for mama. Okay. Look at this.
we're soulmates. And what are they? Soulmates. So if that didn't make sense to you, well, now that explains that.
Yeah, I don't think he gonna get it. The needs were special with your boyfriend Nick. I don't think he gonna get it, girl. I think you need to stop trying to explain things to the Nick. Okay, I don't think he gonna get. He ain't gonna get it. Okay, The needs may or may not be for sure, absolutely, without a doubt, special with the Nick. Okay. But nice try. Let's see what this next one is. It's her with these wigs. These wigs were calling out to me. I was like, I gotta see what she's saying while she wearing this ugly ass wig. I need to know. Mama needs to know what she's saying. This one, she starts to show a little boobage. Look at her. She don't put your little shirt on. What is you doing?
Hello, Master. I am making you this video, just as you requested.
I'm gonna need... Wait, what the fuck is she about to do? Hold up. I think she about to do something suspicious. What's she doing? Workouts? What the fuck was that? What she got, like sticky tape on her stomach? What the fuck is she doing?
And anyway, I am making you this video to tell you that I love and adore you so much, and that I will be everything that you want me to be.
Yeah, Bella's cop was a dad. Yeah, was a cop. Yeah, he was like a sheriff or something. Yeah, he was hot shit, right? Am I the only one who thinks that? Come on, somebody agree with me. Bella's dad was hot shit. You know, he had like those dark features, that super dark hair. His hair looked like it was jet black. You know what I'm saying? Dark eyebrows. Just very mysterious, dark features. Mama likey. Mommy likey. Ooh. That's my type. That's my type. Thank you. Thank you, Sammy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He's cute. I'm about to prove my fucking point. Y'all gonna agree with me, okay? Ooh. Okay, we gotta have a hive mind up in here, okay? We got to do it. Everybody got to agree. Let's see. Bella's dead. Twilight. I'm gonna get y'all to agree with what I'm saying because... Oh God. I had my texting open. Sorry, Sammy. I just sent you Bella's dead, Twilight. I was trying to Google it when I sent it in a text message. My bad. My bad. Let's see. Bella's dead. Twilight. Okay. Let's see. There he is. Am I crazy? Am I crazy? Look how dark his features are. Everything was literally like jet black on him. Like, I like that. I like that. It's like, it's giving, you know what I'm saying? It's giving grown man, you know what I mean? I'm just saying. I can't even find a picture of him smiling because he would never smile. Here it is, Charlie Swan. That's his name. Yeah. Ooh, that's my type. That's my type. My type. You got to keep in mind, I'm 47 years old. I'm old. My type is different. Okay? My type is old. When people be like, oh, he cute. I be like, oh, look at his daddy. Look at his father. That's my type. That's my type. Oh, let's see.
And that I will serve you and obey you, and
oh my God, will she do anything but obey? What if he told you to shut the fuck up? Would you do that? Hey, Gypsy, if he told you to shut the fuck up, would you obey him? Well, I'm just telling you that he told me to tell you that you need to shut the fuck up there. And now you know. And knowing is half the battle. What is this?
It's the first part of
What's she trying to? Oh, she being a schoolgirl? Oh, she being a schoolgirl, y'all.
a 4-part like exam sort of thing, test. So this is the first part that I'm making. My name is Gypsy Rose Elsie Emma Petrie Blanchard. And I will start with part 1, true or false of the exam. And as you can see, I printed it out, 3 pages. And I got a pen to answer them.
Oh my god.
Oh, and I am wearing exactly what I'm supposed to. This is my school uniform. So,
She trying to flash the camera. You see her? You see her? She trying to play that like that. Oh, that's how you put your feet down? Is that how you do it? Okay. She trying to be slick. She trying to be slick. She need to. She got some learning to do. Okay, that ain't how you do it. Okay, that ain't. If it looks like you did it on purpose, then it don't fucking work. It's not. You just look like you trying too hard. It basically looks like you trying too hard. Ooh, yeah, that black don't be cracking, honey. Ow, hey, high five.
if he speaks of that, you must give it to penis and vagina. B.
Okay, yeah. Girl, you got to be warning people before you just be blurting out stuff. That's what's on your test, Gypsy? PP and for JJ? That's what's on there? She ain't shit. She knew I was right. Let's see what she talking about. Oh, she did.
Part of Nick that is the most serious, and I have to take you as the most serious part of him. And I plan on doing that, sir. I understand that whenever it comes to you, I need to be on my best behavior.
Oh my God. What's so crazy though is just the idea that this is all inside the same time frame, is it not? Of her just sitting in this chair pretending to be this like person who can't do shit and can't move and can't and it's just I mean, what the fuck? And I know that I have to obey. So if you tell me to shut the fuck up, I'm gonna have to just shut the fuck up. Is that right? I doubt it. I can't see her obeying that one rule. I feel like that's the one rule she ain't gonna listen to. I could be wrong, but I'm not. Okay? I'm not. I'm definitely not wrong about that. Oh, all right. Now I want to overdo it. We'll be back tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow though, so we can start early and really get cracking in here because there's a bunch of shit to get through. So we're gonna start early. I might even have to do two different ones. I might have to do 2 different lives. Like I might do like an early bird one. You know, maybe I catch some of the people who ain't night owls like myself. Ooh. Okay. Thank you very much. I know that was damn near almost all Sammy. Jesus. She carried me all the way to my 20. Thank you very much. I'm appreciate you. Mama got a little exercise, you know what I'm saying? I got a couple different ones though. Couple people. Yep, you know what I'm saying? Yep. Muffins, me. Thank you very much. Sprinkle. Yep, lady fucking T. Yup. Yes, honey. I actually added this thing on. So y'all let me know in the chat, like under the chat, do you guys see something like, let me see if I can find it. I'll tell you what it's supposed to look like. I signed up for some kind of thing that somebody in here asked me if I was signed up for. It's called gifts, I think. And I think it's like those little, is it like little thingies? Like, I don't know, but it's something that should be in the live thing. So do you see anything like at the bottom like that wasn't there before? Like they got the little the little dollar sign thing, and there's the little heart thing that's like it's puts the little likes and little hundreds and stuff or whatever, like the little celebration thingies. Do you see anything else down in there like that says like gifts? Because I think it's like a live thing, but I don't see it. And I'm not seeing it, so I don't know. You don't see anything either? Yeah, I don't know what it's supposed to look like, but it's some kind of thing. Maybe it's something only if I go live, like on my phone or something. I'll have to look into it. Either way, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Mm, 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 mm. And Gypsy, thank you for your service. Thank you for your service. You're hilarious, but not in the way that you mean to be. Oh, wait, oh, look, Chibi want to talk to you. Hey, Gypsy. Hey, I heard you did the impossible, girl. Like, how did you get out of jail? And was it free? Like in Monopoly. Ooh, how'd you get out of jail, girl? Did you bring your boyfriend out with you? The one that killed your mother for you? Remember you told him to kill your mother? Remember that? Do you remember that? Do you remember that? All right, I'll see you tomorrow, Heifer. I'll see you tomorrow. Make sure you got a lace front on. Okay, this ain't kicking. This ain't the look. This ain't the look.